In December of 2022, Justin Bieber, he sold his entire music catalog for $200 million. Now this move, it wasn't just a business decision, well, it was a financial necessity. Now reports, they indicate that Bieber, well, he was on the verge of financial collapse, and this prompted the urgent sale of his music rights. Now, Michael Jackson, he regretted doing the same. He even called the music executives the devil, but hey, when the chips are down, you need to cash in. In 2022, well, Justin, he absolutely shocked the world by canceling his 2022 Justice World Tour, which not only disappointed fans, but it also had significant financial repercussions. Now, Justin, he had received a $40 million advance for the tour, and he was required to return $24 million upon its cancellation. Now, to cover this debt, well, his former manager, Scooter Braun, well, he loaned him the necessary funds, which audits later revealed that Justin, well, he owed Scooter over $8.8 million, leading to, well, some serious financial problems. Despite earning anywhere from $500 million to $1 billion over his career, well, Justin's financial challenges have raised questions about the sustainability of fame and fortune. And in this video, well, we'll dive into the facts that's led to his current financial situation. Now, I, for one, I can tell ya, I've had months where I was making $6K easy, and then I've had months recently where I'm like, I better get back to work. So this is not, me throwing shade at Justin Bieber. In fact, I'm going through a bit of a similar situation myself, but I do have faith that once you've done something once, you can do it again. So here I am coming at you with some new creative direction, bringing you new juicy stories that you love to know, the inner details of Hollywood and how it all works. Today we're looking at Justin Bieber, but I got more videos coming your way. Stay tuned. Subscribe if you're new. So Justin sold his music catalog for $200 million, and somehow Justin Bieber, well, he still ended up going broke. Now, over the last 10 years, well, Justin, he's lived like a king. He's bought many a multi-million-dollar home. He's traveled in private jets. He's spent thousands of dollars on clothes, watches, designer gifts. The kid's literally been living in the lap of luxury. But after canceling his world tour and owing $24 million in refunds and being audited by his former manager, Scooter Braun, well, the walls started closing in on the Biebs. So in this breakdown, we'll show you how one of the richest pop stars alive, well, they went from cashing arena checks to being hounded by debt collectors and exposed by his own inner circle. Because even Justin Bieber, well, he can lose everything. Maybe it's because he's Canadian, maybe it's because he's got a bad accountant, or maybe because being rich and famous isn't all it's cracked up to be. We're gonna discuss this in today's video, but I'm telling you guys, when it comes to fame and fortune, no one is safe. So Justin Bieber sold the rights to every song he ever made for just $200 million. And that's just so the kid could stay financially afloat. I mean, that Baby song alone, it might have been one of the most disliked music videos on YouTube of all time, but still, it's probably worth like $200 million on its own. I mean, baby, baby. I'm gonna get copyright claimed, I better shut up. Now, Justin was once the most profitable solo artist in the entire world. He was pulling in tens of millions of dollars from sold out tours, massive brand deals. Can you remember Calvin Klein? He had chart-topping hits. He was on the front page of every newspaper. Every girl wanted to date him, and every dude wanted to be his bro. Am I right? I guess maybe not when he was pissing in buckets, but other than that, he was a lovable guy, I think. But between a canceled tour that cost him $24 million, a bitter fallout with Scooter Braun, and massive IRS debt, well, Justin Bieber's empire quietly started to collapse. Now, in this video, we're breaking down exactly where the money went, who's coming after him, and why the $200 million payout, well, it didn't even save him. And that's probably why when you see clips of the Biebs as of recent, he's looking more like a homeless guy than a multi-millionaire, because even though he's got 200 mil, it ain't stretching far enough. Plus, the Leafs lost. That's also, another kick to the empire. He's a real big Leafs fan. Because when fame fades and the money runs dry, well, what's left for one of the most famous people on the planet to do? It's a tough question. We're going to explore more in this video. Chapter 1, the rise to fame. Now, Discovered on YouTube at the age of 13, Justin Bieber, he quickly ascended to global superstardom. With chart-topping hits and sold-out tours, he became one of the highest-paid performers, earning $60 to $80 million annually during his early tour years. Now, a lot of you know I filmed these videos in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. I used to live in Toronto. Anyway, Justin's from a town known as Stratford, about an hour and a half away from where I work, or I live. And this is a very remote town. There's not much going on there. Seriously, you go milk a cow and sing in the church choir, that's about all there is. Maybe play a little bit of hockey. So the kid came from the sticks. Chapter 2, the lavish lifestyle. But when the kid hit it big and was discovered by Scooter Braun, fame and fortune was on his doorstep. Now, Bieber's wealth, it funded a luxurious lifestyle. We're talking multi-million-dollar homes, private jets, and high-end vehicles. Now, he purchased a $16.6 million mansion in Coachella Valley, and he later faced a $380,000 property tax bill. And that alone right there kind of highlights, some financial mismanagement. I mean, the kid could buy whatever the hell he wants. He didn't know that there was a tax bill. Where's his dad at? Someone's got to tell you that. When you buy property, there's recurring fees. Chapter 3, the Justice Tour debacle. In 2022, Bieber, he canceled his Justice World Tour, and this was due to serious health issues. You might recall he posted a video where half his face was frozen. I know, hard to be putting on a world tour when you're talking out the side of your mouth, like Two-Face. Now, this decision, it had significant financial repercussions. Now, he had received a $40 million advance from concert promoter AEG, and he was required to return $24 million upon its cancellation. Where'd the other $16 million go? I got no idea. But to cover his debt, his former manager, Scooter Braun, he loaned him the necessary funds, which is a lot of money to ask for from a friend or a manager or anyone. Chapter 4, the Scooter Braun fallout. Now, Bieber's relationship with Braun, it deteriorated over financial disputes. An audit by PricewaterhouseCoopers, it revealed that Bieber, he owed Braun over $8.8 million. Now, this contradicted earlier claims that Braun had been overpaid. Facing mounting debts, Bieber, he sold his music catalog to Hipgnosis Songs Capital for $200 million in December of 2022. Now, this sale, it was expedited, forgoing potential tax benefits because this was a need for him to get some liquid funds ASAP. I mean, the kid's like, gimme, I'm literally going broke. Chapter 6, current financial standing. Now, despite the catalog sale, Bieber's financial woes, they persist. Now, reports suggest he struggles with cash flow, he's faced issues securing credit, and he continues to deal with unpaid debts. Now, his net worth, it's estimated to be around $300 million, but liquidity, it remains a serious concern. And we're not talking your average lifestyle, right? This guy's traveling the world, he's got security, he's got probably 5 or 6 pieces of property tax, all the utilities, the heat, the hydro, the gas bill. I mean, I only got one house, and it's a lot to keep up with. Imagine being Justin Bieber. He's got houses everywhere. Chapter 7, personal struggles and public perception. Now, Bieber's erratic behavior and concerning social media posts, they've raised questions about his mental health. Now, a recent 13-part Instagram video, it featured bizarre rants leading to increased public scrutiny. What do you guys think about the Biebs? Is he kind of losing it, or is he just under a lot of pressure? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Chapter 8, the road ahead. Now, with ongoing financial and personal challenges, Bieber's future remains uncertain. Now, while he continues to engage in music and other ventures, the sustainability of his lifestyle and his career, it's kind of in question. I mean, this guy put out so many bangers. That Peaches song, I can't not get jiggy to that one. It's amazing, and he's done it time and time again, but can he do it again? I certainly hope so. I certainly think he will, but I don't know. Time will tell. Justin Bieber's journey from teen sensation to global superstar, it's been marked by incredible highs and troubling lows. Now, his current financial struggles, they serve as a cautionary tale about the perils of fame and fortune. Now, for one, I can relate. I'm telling you, there was a time, once upon a time, pre-pandemic, I looked at my bank account and I was a goddamn millionaire. And, then you get married, you buy some property, you invest in a studio and a bunch of employees, and let's just say I'm not a millionaire anymore. Definitely not in liquidity. But hey, life goes on, and those who've done it once can always do it again. And I think Justin Bieber is going to be around for a very long time. He's the Michael Jackson of his generation. He can really sing a song. The kid's got a fantastic heart. He's a great looking dude. You know, he seems to have some great morals. He's married to one woman. They just welcomed a child. He loves Canada. He loves his hockey team. He loves God and religion. And being at the top of Hollywood show business, well, it's a lot of pressure to carry with you 24/7. So we wish Justin Bieber all the best. Hopefully he gets some help, some money management. I know his mom and dad weren't from, wealth and prosperity. So when you come into all this money, a lot of people know how to spend it, but not a lot of people know how to save and invest it. I myself, I had to figure it out as well. So anyway, guys, stay tuned. If you want to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram at Michael McCrudden BTWF. We also have new merch over on the website, beforetheywerefamous.com, or down below on the YouTube channel. I'm back posting new content, working with a new team. Let me know what you think about the look of this video, the thumbnail, the title, the graphics. We're working really hard to bring you guys some great content each and every week. I'll see you guys in another video. Boom!